Hello YouTuber, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, The Teenage Movie Critic, and welcome back to my YouTube channel everybody. I'm so excited to have you all back together again, and in today's video we're doing another Celebration of Cinema review for one of my new recent favorite Illumination films, Minions: The Rise of Gru. It's kind of ironic since we're getting a new Despicable Me movie this week with Despicable Me 4, which I'm somewhat excited for, but with Minions: Rise of Gru, this was a breath of fresh air just because I loved how fun it was. So let's just go ahead and start talking about Minions: The Rise of Gru. And I thought this film, with its story, it was able to work well enough. One of the big critics is that when it comes to the Minions movies, the first Minions, it's known to be one of the worst Illumination movies because they took the side characters from the Despicable Me franchise and made them the main characters. And while it had all the fun things that you like from the Minions, centering the story around them, it's not really all that great because you can't really enjoy them. You can't really enjoy the story, therefore, you enjoy all the you enjoy all the fun of the Minions, but you don't really enjoy the story and the way it's told because they're the main characters. So it's just kind of weird. But with this film, because you have Gru in here and you somewhat make him the main character, he has a good story, but you obviously know that the main standout of the film are the Minions. And the way that they kind of did the story here, I thought was actually pretty fun. Where you just get to see a younger version of Gru, doing little things. They have a scene that's like the first Despicable movie where he's like, cheese Ray, and then he gets ice cream and then he's like licking all of them while everybody's exercising. It's like, that was the funniest joke. We'll talk more about the comedy in just a little bit. I also just really like the story of him wanting to prove himself to be a villain. And I think as a prequel, it works for this type of story. And kind of seeing all these different little characters throughout the film. It was overall just a really good story. And now let's talk about the characters. And with the characters in this film, once again, there's just so much entertainment stuff with all the characters. Whether you're talking about the villains, or even just Steve Carell playing a younger version of Gru, which is just hilarious. And the way that he portrays him is just so much fun. It's so stylistic in a way to where I just absolutely love. And even just, it's like, this just feels like the new voice for Gru now. But it makes it feel a little bit fresh in the franchise. Even with like Michelle Yeoh playing this kung fu woman saving the Minions, it's so much fun. And that's what also makes it a lot more fun, is you get to see the Minions turn into animals, but also do kung fu. And it creates all this fun techniques where, once again, the best part about this movie is that they made Gru somewhat the main character, but the best part about it was still the Minions, and it was still able to work, so it would still be able to be fun. It felt like a Despicable Me prequel, which it is, but the Minions are the best part, and it's great. It's easily the best one. And so yeah, all the little characters sprinkling throughout here, it was great. The characters in here are really great. Get down. And the final thing we'll talk about here is the comedy and the action. There's surprisingly a good bit of action sequences in here. Whether you're talking about the training with the Minions to learn Kung Fu, or even just the third act as we're fighting these villains that turn into animals. It's just really fun. There's plenty of cool gadgets that these characters use. And so I just thought it was just really fun and cool. The comedy is at its best. And so overall, it's just the best Despicable Me movie. It's the best Minions movie. This is the definitive Minions movie. And that is my review for Minions: The Rise of Gru. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.